Hey, it's your girl Mooney 69 Ways, and I'm here to give my quick thoughts on the Never Ever Met Season 2, Episode 1. Yes, I know. If y'all watch any of my Season 1s, the Never Ever Met, I believe I said I was not going to cover this show anymore because the Season 1 cast, some of them came off as actors, okay? Like, it wasn't real. It's like they was given a script and they playing a role. But yeah, so if y'all haven't checked out my season one recaps, yeah, go look for the playlist and go check it out. But yeah, so I am back. I decided to have an open mind, okay? And I'm just giving it another chance. Okay, so there's 7 couples, and I'm just trying to keep an open mind. And I really liked all the couples so far for the first episodes. I'm just here to give my quick thoughts. And before I give my quick thoughts, make sure if you are new here, make sure you are subscribed. Hit the like button for me, and share this video out to all the Never Ever Met lovers. Okay. Yeah, so I'm just gonna talk about the couples that stood out to me. So the first episode, we meet the people, meet the couples. They go on their first date, so that's usually how the first episode goes. Um, they went on their first date, and the couples that stood out to me is first one I guess I want to talk about is Cinco and Jay. Um, they've been dating for 5 months, and they are tall. There are tall people, 6 feet and above. Okay. Um. Yeah. So they are tall people. So that first day was basketball court, and then they had like a little lunch and drinks on the side, I guess, after. And they these two I know Jay said she was nervous. And they after they got through playing around in basketball, and she said she was nervous. I'm like, oh my gosh, you couldn't really tell, but she was nervous, I guess, to be around him. She couldn't even get him eye contact, right? So, and then we see later in the episode, um, she moved into a bed, in the bedroom, the men's bedroom, and he has a king size or something, a queen size, a king size bed. So she decided to move in there. She ain't like her bed situation, so she decided she wanted to move in with Cinco. Okay. And let's just say they took a shower together as well. So she I mean, how you go from nervous to you want to sleep with this in the bed, same bed with this man, to taking showers together? I guess, but we already know what they was doing in the shower. I guess you might as well test the merchandise. I mean, you 5 months in, you might as well test the merchandise as you will, okay? So I was like, oh, that's interesting. Like, how you go from nervous to sharing the same bed? Now y'all want to take showers together. That was interesting to me. So they are one of the couples that stuck out to me. See next. Oh yes, this is the Alexis and Chris stuck out to me. They've been dating for 1 year, and there's an age difference, like 10, 11, 12 years age difference. Um, Alexis is older and Chris is younger. And yeah, so what caught me by surprise was like they was talking at first, and then he got with someone his age, and then he came back, spun the block, came back. And on their first day, they had like a I think it was like a beach date, and she was not playing. She came to like, "Don't you owe me something?" Like owe her. He was looking stupid at first, but he did apologize because he ghosted her at one point and got hooked up with someone else. Now he's spun a block on her, so we'll see. So they are year in. Um, we'll have to see about those two. And I'm like, this age difference, she gonna probably like boss him around like a mom type. That's what it was given when I saw in the preview. So we shall see. That was interesting. And then the next one for me was these two right here. These was interesting. They was not interesting. So let me say that this was the least interesting couple for me after seeing everybody hooking up and actually having their first date. These are the two for me. Tatiana and Clavasia. I want to say that's how you pronounce his name. So they 8 months dating, and everything was good at first, and then I know she said she's a vegan. She knows she's trying to get him to eat like vegan lifestyle, but she I don't think she pressured him, not at the moment at the least. But yeah, so it like everything was like all cutesy and smiley and hee until he was trying to kiss her, and then she was like, ooh, no, because he grabbed her by the hand. I guess he wanted some like physical touch from her and stuff like that. So yeah, and she put the walls up, she blocked them, so she didn't want to kiss him, and it became awkward. So they had the awkwardest date for me. So I don't know how their chemistry gonna be after this first date. I can't wait to see how their relationship will transpire because they 8 months in. Okay, so I want to see how long it's gonna take for them to have their first kiss or what have you, and see where it goes. Yeah, but they turned out to be awkward. They was like the least for me. It was one other one, but yeah. So I will go in depth probably that in the panel because we're supposed to have a panel talking about it. So yes, I just came down here to get my quick thoughts, and then the couple that really drew me in for real, if y'all really want to know, is coming to the stage. We got Charlie and Jared. Okay, these are the two that drew me in. Okay, let me tell you. So yeah, so we got Charlie and Jared. They've been dating for 4.5 years. Okay, if you could call it that, because Charlie came in with a secret. And then in the first 10 minutes of the episode, we got the secret. Okay. So she said she just had a baby. She has a month old at home. She just had a baby. And he doesn't know that she got pregnant with this said baby during the whole time they was dating, as you will. Yeah. And and then we see her secretly pumping her breasts because she just had a newborn. I mean, she just had a baby, and she got to pump the breast, especially if if she breastfeeding, she got to pump. And then the producers is helping her with this because it's in secret. And then she finally had to break down and tell the dude because they had such a good time on a pottery date. So yeah, so he was excited to see her. So she having a good time. I guess she like, I can't, take it no more. So let me just tell this dude, like, yeah, I have a baby. I just had a baby. I have a month-year-old at home. And then she came. What got me that it's not just the baby that she just had. It's the point that he thinking that she only had one child, which was the 12-year-old. Okay. Come to find out, she has a 12-year-old as well as a 7 and a 5-year-old, along with this month old baby. So she got a total of 4 children. Okay, so she was lying. I'm like, okay, Drake. Yo, lying. So I cannot wait to the next episode, which coming on this Friday. How he gonna respond to this? Because mind you, during this episode, he said he got something to tell her. So I wonder what it is. Like 4.5 years, y'all was quote unquote dating online and have this online connection. And so a lot can happen in the 4.5 years. So I'm like, what's your secret? You got a child too? Like, what's going on? I want to know his secret. So hopefully, I don't know if you're gonna tell his secret at that moment, but she loaded off on him like a full clip, okay, of what she got going on. So it's best to come up front. I mean, because he gonna kind of find out sooner or later because you you breast pumping. So you have to do that because once them things get filled up, it feel like it's gonna burst, and you must pump. And if you disappear on him, you'll be like, "What's she doing? Where's she going?" So it's best to like get it out in the open. So yeah, so I'm glad she did that, but still, like, girl, scandalous. So these the two that drew me in. So I cannot wait to see his response, and I cannot wait to hear what he has to share to tell her. So yeah, so these are the couples that caught my attention, and that one couple that caught my attention because they was least I was least entertained by them, and they had awkward date. Yeah. So yeah, I enjoyed the first episode, and I can't wait for the next one. So yeah, that's like my quick thoughts on it. I enjoyed it, and I'm glad that it was a mixed bag for his couples, how long they've been dating, because I think it was only 2 couples that had like a year or more, and the other ones was in months. So I like that because it's giving more realistic when it's in months, in my opinion. So they have time. They have time to make a decision. You know what I mean? Either to stay or break away. You know what I mean? And unlike the one who invested like most of their time, all them years, most of their lives into an online relationship, and it doesn't work out. So yeah, I am enjoying this second season, episode 1. So yeah. Hopefully I'll be in this panel. Y'all can catch me in the panel to discuss further details. Just make sure y'all subscribe, hit the like button, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye bye.
On track, now we gon' way up. W's as easy as a layup. Working late, stay up. Counting all the way up.